Hey guys, what's popping? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tan, and if you're new, what's up, noob? Today I want to talk about a follow-up to a video I made about a machine that was being sold for half price. Original price is like 60 bucks. They had a promo. Let me see if it's still available. Sorry guys, the promo is not there anymore. It's at regular price, $69.99. So if you managed to snag this guy up at half price, which was like 30 bucks or $27 is what I paid, good for you. But this is the machine right here. So this is by a company called Haywing or Stigma or Rain and CNC. What you get in the box for this $60, or now it's $70. So this is the pen right here, guys. Adjustable grip. It is a wired tattoo pen, but you can slap a battery on here and make it wireless. And by the way, this battery came with the machine. Now it's not the best quality, if I'm completely honest. The motor isn't the strongest. It does not have a direct drive, which is what I prefer on every and almost any tattoo machine or tattoo pen. This one features a eccentric wheel. Now I'm not the biggest fan of this type of system because lining with this kind of machine is just an absolute nightmare. And you know, this machine wasn't any different. Let me show you a tattoo I did with this machine. That's it right there. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. That little spider web guy on that guy's elbow. Now, if anybody knows about elbows, it is very hard to tattoo an elbow because the skin has so much elasticity that trying to put a liner on that, you know, you have to stretch that skin a lot, and then trying to put in lines with these type of systems, eccentric wheels, is just a nightmare. Anyways, well, it's not a nightmare. If you know what you're doing, you can do it, but I'm spoiled. I have plenty of direct drive machines, and that's what I usually use on everything. So what you get in the box is the case. Let me show you the case. Ta-da! That's the case right there. You get a box of 20 needles, different sizes. You get 2 gloves, don't know why, one-time use. Ink cups, that's thoughtful. 1 sheet of stencil paper, 1 battery, charger for the battery, or charging cable for the battery, which is this nice braided type micro USB. You get the machine, RCA cable, spare parts, which is a L key and 2 O-rings. The O-rings fit. Now this does not have the strongest motor, guys. Like, this is a very weak motor. Can it tattoo? Yes, you guys saw the picture. It can tattoo, but if you're a seasoned artist like myself, avoid this guy, because this is just gonna slow you down. Anyways, moving on. The coil cartridges are actually pretty good. I actually use coil cartridges. I recommend these cartridges. I recommend their liners and round shaders. Their mags, I would go with something like V-Select or CNC Police, or I'm waiting on my WJX cartridges. I haven't tried them. I tried them. They sent me a sample pack a while back when they barely released. You know what I mean? Drownhawk was giving sample packs to any artist that would, you know, that wanted to try them. So I tried them out then, and I did like them, but they were just too expensive. You know what I mean? Like at the time, my V-Selects were about $1 more than the coil cartridges, so you know, the cost of upgrading to the V-Select wasn't that bad. But to upgrade to the WJX, a box of 20 is like almost 30 bucks. So it's a total of like 35 bucks after shipping per box. So it's like, they're good, but I wouldn't say they're like, you know, a whole $10 better, you know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. So who is this machine for? The beginner? Yes, it is, because you can, or you know what? No. To me, let's rewind. Because let's rewind this. This machine is not for beginners because it is too tedious to try to pull a line with this. If you're using small needles, like 3-round liners, single needles, 5s, 7-round liners, 9, you're pushing it. You know, I'd say 7 is maybe the highest. You still have to crank this bad boy up all the way to 11. You know what I mean? And on this tiny motor, you're gonna start to notice that it's gonna get hot. And what does heat do to electronics? Basically fries them. So this machine won't last long if it's getting hot. So right there, 7.4. This battery belongs to another tattoo machine, which is the Easy Portex Gen 2. Link will pop up right here somewhere. It's a solid pen, guys. If you guys haven't heard of it, check it out. Swiss motor. It's a good pen. But yeah. So let me crank this guy up to. Okay. So this battery's max is 11. You crank it up to 11. 11. There it is, guys. If you guys run your machine at 11 or this machine at 11 the whole time of the process, this machine's gonna get really hot. Not really hot, but warmer than you know, you'll feel it. Like you'll notice it's getting warm as you're tattooing, maybe after like 30-40 minutes. So, and it can definitely go higher, as you can tell. I just wouldn't run it that high. The machine won't last. So this motor, the cam is a 3.0, 3.2 by judging by the way it performed. So I would say the operating, like the running voltage on this for line work is like 8.5 or 8. For your 7-round liners or 5-round shaders, you know, like maybe 9. But everything else, you want to keep it at below 9. Highest 9, no lower than 7, because this doesn't have a lot of balls, to be honest. This little robot dong here is just, it's a little weak guy. But who is it for? It's certainly not for beginners unless you just wanted to practice. Because you want to get something better so that right off the bat you know what that better machine can do versus this. You're gonna be wondering, oh, this is the best this machine rotaries can do. Absolutely not. This is one of maybe like the worst. No, there's worse. This is just one of those machines that is like it's a novelty. You know, you just put it up somewhere, or because of the little carrying case, you can easily put travel size stencil stuff, travel size ink. Put it in the case, in the container or the little case that they give you. Sports tape. Haul your little gloves around. Ink cups and your cables and whatnot. Throw them in there. Let me throw those guys in there. Bam, they're in there. Let's find out. Let's see if it closes with all these things in here. Let's look at the little, excuse me, the little care package deal that we have going here. Does it all fit in here? Will it all fit? Let me see. Let me put this cable in here. It's all in there, guys. Let's see if it closes. Oh, I was gonna say it doesn't want to close, but because there's the cable, it's getting wedged between the case. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It all fits nice in there. So this machine is definitely good for those seasoned artists that, you know, like, let's say I go to dinner at my my girl's house, my girl's family's house. And you know, there's always that one person like, hey, you do tattoos, you think you could hook me up with this and this and this? Well, that's the perfect spot to hook them up with, like a little banger, you know, a little name, a little star, a tiny little tattoo, you know what I mean? Basically, the only thing that's missing is some kind of barrier shield, saran wrap, but more than likely they have that. And yeah, everything you need to do a tattoo is in this box, or at least I'm looking at it. You just don't have the things to like clean up your machine or to protect your machine, like, you know what I mean? But look how small this thing is, you know what I mean? Get yourself your clip cord cable, cut it into like 4 pieces, or cut 4 pieces off of it, slap this guy in there, and you're good to go. This guy's pretty much covered. Yeah, guys, this machine is good. It's really good for travel. If you can do a small little tattoo, you just want to practice while you're on the road, this is definitely there, you know what I mean? It'll serve that purpose. But as far as actual tattoos, you know, like making this your daily horse, you know what I mean, like your daily driver, no, it's probably not gonna last. So can I recommend it? Nah, guys, I can't. This it's not worth your $60. You're better off just saving a couple more bucks and getting something of higher quality, you know what I mean? Like this motor is just too weak. Like, this machine is just weak. Let me slap a battery on here and slap a cartridge in there. Like, that's running at 8, okay? Like that's weak, right? It is silent, guys, I'll give you that. Or I'll give it that. It's very silent. Anyway, yeah, if you're a noob, avoid this machine. But if you know what you're doing, you can definitely tattoo with this machine. How long it's gonna last, who knows, guys? Who knows? The world may never know. Because I sure as hell don't plan to use this machine ever again. I basically got it just to inform you guys that, you know, this machine was out there in case somebody was really hard pressed for money. Oh, that's who else this machine is for. That person who is hard pressed for money, this machine is definitely worth your time. Especially if you're, you know, you just want something to practice with. Fuck yeah, get it. Fucking get it. Just don't think that this machine is gonna do an entire back piece, you know what I mean? Because it's probably not gonna do it. But for $60, if you can get 3 or 4 tattoos that are gonna make you about, I don't know, $100 a tattoo, machine paid for itself, basically. You got it for free because the battery itself is $30. A box of needles is 20. You know what I mean? So see it as they give you a tattoo pen for buying one of their batteries or a box of needles. Alright guys, that's it for the video. If you guys liked it, hit a like. If you guys disliked it, hit a dislike. Questions or comments, put it in the comments. Yeah guys, if you guys have any questions, put them in the comments, guys. That's it for the review of this machine. Does not have a name, but a link to the video where I talk about this machine on Amazon will come up right here or here or somewhere there or there, who knows, wherever YouTube decides to put it. But that's it for the video, guys. Again, thank you for stopping by, and take it easy, guys. Peace.